Hello guys and welcome to the channel. I'm Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be our May 2024 collective reading. This is going to be a whoever needs to hear this reading. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. I just wanted to let you know that this will be extended for purchase if you're interested. Also, if you're interested in shopping in my wax shop, purchasing or booking a personal reading with me or this extension, you can do that all in the links below in the pinned comment or at my website, ultimately at www.marvelousmadame.com. Okay. Of course, everything you need is below. This is a collective reading and we're going to get into it, whoever needs to hear this. Guys, I just want to say to you, if you purchase their intentions reading extension, that link has been fixed. Thank you to everyone who reached out and brought it to my attention. Let's get into this. Whoever needs to hear this, this is for you. May 2024. Okay. We're leading the energy with death. Wow. Wheel of Fortune in the heart place. Wheel of Fortune in the heart place. It's a ton of transformative energy around you right now. I like this. So when we lead with death, that lets me know that there have been tons of transformative energy or things, people, places, and things that are going on around you right now, collective. What's interesting about this, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I really want to dig deep with this death card because I feel like as soon as I saw death and the Wheel of Fortune, I don't want to, make it seem like this is a bad transformation. Oftentimes, death gets a connotation that can be a little bit rough. These transformations and which came with some adversity had to happen in order for the wheel to turn. So I want you to look at it like everything that happened that rubbed you the wrong way, that hurt you, because it comes with the territory, unfortunately. All of that was preparing you and conditioning you of sorts to be able to deal with what was on its way, to condition you mentally and physically, sort of building your armor, so to speak, to get you to deal with the change of the change of the wheel, or the Wheel of Fortune, or this wheel turning. So anything that didn't belong should have fell off when this wheel turned, just to let you know. Okay. In addition to that, we do have also a Page of Wands. I'm going to let you know that this is a passionate message. For some of you, that's going to equivocate into newness, relationships, travel, approvals for homes, whatever it is that you are embarking on. That is where we are. And that is going to be coming through to you in the form of a passionate new message. So whatever you have poured your passion into is what is now coming back around to you. And let's go ahead. Why are these cards here? Thank you. Aha. Death is being clarified by Eight of Cups. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune being clarified by Ace of Cups. We got two cards clarifying the Page of Wands, which is the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. Yep. I told you. Now let's get into this. For some of you guys, you walked away from things that no longer served you. And for those of you who didn't want to walk away from things that no longer served you, people, places, or things, you had no choice. That's why I say for some of you guys, it hurt like hell to be thrusted out of or into a situation where you just knew for a fact that this was going to be your situation, your person, your place, your thing. And then all of a sudden, boom. That Pluto energy, this is Scorpio. I know that this isn't necessarily a planet, but I'm going to liken the ruler of Scorpio to Scorpio. Pluto just brings chaos. So I'm not going to say that this transition was easy. Pluto is going to bring a chaotic amount of deep and depth energy and feelings that is hard to dig out of and hard to even understand and decipher sometimes, guys. However, again, what you have went through, and I'm going to come back to that Eight of Cups, clarifying that death in a second. What you have went through basically build your armor and built you up for the newness that is existing from this Ace of Cups. Your Ace of Cups and your brand new beginning in love and things that you love and that thing that sparked the inspiration for you to find your love again, find your way again is here. When the wheel turned, this is what sparked it. So despite the adversity, you still were able to find love, or your love and passion found you. As a result of that, when I told you that was going to be that this Page of Wands was going to be that passionate new message for your approval for this or that, it's clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you guys, this is a brand new job. This is a brand new opportunity to walk into your abundance. This is newness and stability, brand new opportunities. And with the Wheel of Fortune and this Ace of Pentacles here, you can't get no better than that. But also what came out was the Magician. So not only are you being gifted an opportunity, this Magician is letting me know, guys, that you have all of the tools in your arsenal. It's almost as if you've been winning. You've been losing in this game, losing, and then boom, this comes back around. Your opportunity comes is your chance up at bat, and you're going to be gifted the opportunity. You're going to be given all of that, but then the rest is on you. How are you going to perform? So that is what this Magician is. It's like it's reminding you that this is your time to shine. No time to sit and dwell on what happened in the past. It's time to move forward in what this is. Now that I have clarification, I'm going to do a third level of clarification. And I'm feeling like this is relationship. So now that I have read this one level and then I have clarified this, because I am extending this, I'm going to go ahead and read this one more time because I will be wrapping it up right now, but I'm going to go a little bit longer. Before I do that and give a third level of clarification, I want to talk about this Eight of Cups. I do not assign a full-blown breakup or separation with an Eight of Cups. I just don't do that. I feel like there have been 8 emotional cups that have been stacked up. And whatever this is for some of you, and this is the direction that we're going to go in, you are still very much so emotionally attached to that thing. An Eight of Cups for me is walking away from what no longer serves you. Absolutely. It is a breakup. Yes. But to me, depending on what is aspecting it, what's around it, it never really resonates to me to a brand like a clean break. You have built up emotions and those emotions needed to change. Scorpio is fixed energy. You couldn't see yourself without this person, place, or thing. Your spirit guides and spirit and your angels have brought something in to break this particular course, to show you something, collective. So with that being said, before I break off and isolate just this one thing with my third level of clarification, I just want to let you know this is where the reading is going to take a bit of a turn, because what I am feeling like is that this was a lesson that was sent down to you to get you to get off of a course because you were stuck in a cycle of repeating the same thing over and over again. But it doesn't diminish the love no matter what happens. This is a 8 of Cups. So normally with the next card being the 9 of Cups, that means that when this wheel turns, Spirit may bring this person back to you after 8 days, 8 months, or or half of that, 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months of being separated, because maybe the necessary lessons will be incorporated at that time. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with a third level of clarification. Why these cards here, Spirit? Thank you. Yep. The Tower is clarifying death and the 8 of Cups. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. Yep, we got the 3 of Swords. See, now we're telling a different story. And clarify the Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician. So this is definitely a relationship reading. All right. So ultimately, why you had to walk away, which is ultimately why changes are occurring right now, is because it needed to, because what you had with this individual was not built upon firm foundation. It wasn't built upon a firm foundation, and anything that is not built on stable ground will eventually collapse. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is here being clarified by the Ace of Cups, because after a short amount of time or long, however much time you needed, you got back to love again. You picked yourself up. For some of you guys, this newness is a new person. For others of you guys, this newness is a brand new sense of self, parentheses, esteem. For some of you guys, there is something that put a new pep in your step. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. But what foundationally this means is because this person put you in the third party position. There was heartbreak and loneliness with this 3 of Swords. So from the 3 of Swords, we got the Ace of Cups. And why we ultimately are at the Wheel of Fortune is because of the heartbreak and pain that you have come back from. Okay. Now, when it comes down to the message that's going to come, the message of newness with the Ace of Pentacles, and Spirit reminding you that you have everything in your arsenal to manifest what you want with the Magician. Ultimately, the reason why that is here now is because at one point you were stuck in Hangman. You could not move. You were stuck in the Hangman position, and you were told to surrender to this. Once you surrendered, that's when everything opened up for you. Okay? Everything opened up for you, because ultimately that is what is needed. So to whoever needs to hear this, your newness is coming. You paid your dues. You did everything that you were supposed to do that got you right where you are right now. The story that is lingering for me is this Death card, this 8 of Cups, and this Tower situation. In the extension, we are going to talk about how you feel right now, how they feel about you, what the present energies are, and what actions will be taken toward you, or if any, in this situation with another. For the rest of you, we're going to end it right here. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one, which is no contact. And to everyone else, I will see you in the extension. Bye, guys.